aftermath of broken nights, where promises fell like rain. Every scar taught me how to fight, how to stand back up again. I learned real strength don't shout or show, it just keeps breathing when it's hard. I've been down roads you'll never know, still I'm standing where you are. I felt the ground shake under doubt and fear, still I didn't run, I stayed right here. I was built from thunder, shaped by flame, held together by scars and faith. When the sky came down, I didn't break, I learned how to rise through the rain. If you need a heart that understands, one that won't fold under pressure, take my hand, I'm stronger than I seem. I was built from thunder. I've loved too hard, I've trusted wrong, watched good things slip away, but every loss just proved me strong. Every tear showed me the way. I don't promise easy days or a life without the storm, but I'll be there when the night won't fade, when the world feels cold and warm. I've walked through fire without a sound, I know how to stand my ground. I was built from thunder, born to stand when the dark comes crashing in. I don't bend when the walls give away, I just rise and breathe again. If your heart is tired of pretending, if you're done running for cover, lean on me when the lightning hits. I was built from thunder. Maybe strength is just surviving when the world says you're done. Maybe love is two hearts deciding they won't turn when the storm comes. I was built from thunder, hear me now, still standing in the rain. Every crack just taught me how to carry love through pain. If you're searching for forever hands, not perfect, just real and true, I'm right here, unafraid to stay. I was built from thunder for you. the silence lived, where every doubt feels true. I counted all the ways I failed, every road I never knew. I wore my shame like a second skin, tried to disappear inside the years. But even there beneath the weight, I felt a pulse beneath the fear. I thought the ground would break me in two, but it taught me what survived. I've been falling but rising, scarred but alive, still breathing through the pain. Every tear I couldn't hide was teaching me to stand again. I don't claim I'm unafraid, I just won't stay down this time. I've been broken, I've been bent, but I'm falling and rising. I loved too hard, I trusted wrong, let the night rewrite my name. I held on when I should have let go, called it hope, called it faith. Time kept moving without me, like the world forgot my face. Still something in the quiet said, this isn't where it ends. I've learned the cost of standing still. I know what giving up would steal. I've been falling but rising, learning to try, learning how to heal these hands. Every shadow I survived was shaping who I am. I don't need the past erased or the hurt explained away. I've been down to my knees before, but I'm rising anyway. Maybe strength is just deciding you're worth the fight it takes. Maybe faith is one step forward when your whole world shakes. I'm falling but rising, hear my voice breaking through the doubt and shame. I won't let the weight of yesterday tell me who I am today. If there's a light beyond this climb, I'll meet it face to face. I've been scarred but I'm still here. I was falling, now I'm rising. I've been down where the daylight ends, where hope feels thin as air. I wore my doubts like second skin, learned how to breathe despair. Every promise I've broken too. left me standing in the cold. But something in me still believes there was more than what I lost. I felt the weight of giving up, but I never let it win. I rose from dust into the fire, from quiet prayers to burning truth. Every fall just fed the flame that led me back to you. I was weak, I was tired, but my heart learned how to try. I didn't fade into the night. I rose from dust to fire. I've loved in shadows, loved too hard, held on past the end. I mistook the dark for honesty, and silence for a friend. Time moved on, left scars behind, but scars still feel the heat. They remind me I'm alive, still standing on my feet. I don't fear the burn anymore. I know what pain is for. I rose from dust into the fire, let the ashes light my way. Every tear became a spark I couldn't drown away. I was broken, bent and tired, still I reached for something higher. I didn't run when love got hard. I rose from dust to fire. Maybe strength is just believing there's a reason for the flame. Maybe love is walking forward, even when you're not the same. I rise from dust, feel the fire now, hear my name in every breath. What once tried to take me down taught me how to stand through death. If you're waiting in the light, if you still believe like I do, I'm not the man I used to be. I rose from dust to fire, back to you. things we can't take back now. Left scars where love once stood. Every night felt like a battleground. Every silence misunderstood. I learned how loud the quiet gets when pride won't let you speak. We fought for who was right back then, lost sight of what we need. I still see you through the dust and pain, still feel your hand when I say your name. There's a light after war, I believe it's true. Even hearts as tired can heal. When the smoke clears, I still see you. Still feel what was real. We don't have to bleed anymore, or prove what love is for. If there's mercy left in us tonight, there's a light after war. We build walls out of fear and pride, called it strength, called it control. But every shield we raised that night only split us down the middle more. Time marched on like a wounded friend, dragging truth behind its feet. Still something in your eyes says this isn't where we're meant to be. I'm done fighting to be right, I just want us to survive. There's a light after war, still burning low, waiting on a chance to rise. If we lay our weapons down right now, we might recognize ourselves. I don't need to win anymore, I just want you, nothing more. If forgiveness still lives somewhere, there's a light after war. Maybe love was never meant to come without a cost. Maybe peace is choosing who you save after all that's lost. There's a light after war, hear my voice breaking through the years we burned. If we choose the harder road of grace, there's still something to be learned. I won't raise my hands to fight again, I'll reach for you instead. If you're still here in the aftermath, I'll walk toward the light after war. Still smells like yesterday, your sweater hanging by the door. I walk these floors we used to pray would never creak like this before. Your picture's turned against the wall, like you can't watch me come apart. I tell myself I'll be okay, but lies don't make a broken heart. I've been standing in the silence, waiting on a sign or sound. Every road keeps circling back to the love we left behind. This is one last stand. I'm not afraid, even if it breaks me in two. If there's still a chance worth saving, and I'll lay it all down for you. I've lost more than I can understand, but I won't let this love just end. I'm right here where we began, for one last stand. We were fire in a careful world, two hearts learning how to trust. Time came hard and words went cold, promises turned into dust. I see your eyes in passing cars, hear your voice in late night rain. Every mile between our lives feels heavier than the pain. If goodbye is all that's left to say, let me say it to your face. This is one last stand, no pride, no shield, just the truth I couldn't say. If love is something real we feel, don't walk away, don't walk away. I've been falling just to understand how we let it slip through our hands. I'm still yours if I still can, for one last stand. Maybe love was never meant to be easy, maybe it's meant to leave a scar. But I'd rather feel you break me than wonder where you are. This is one last stand. Hear my voice shaking through the years we lost. If there's still a choice, still a reason, I'll pay whatever it costs. I don't need forever plan, just one moment, one last chance. I'm still here, still reaching out for one last stand.
I've been walking with the weight of yesterday. Every word I never said still rings. I've worn my doubts like armor plates, afraid of what tomorrow brings. But every scar upon my skin still tells me I survived the fall. And something deep is stirring now, a voice that's stronger than it was. I've been hiding in the shadows of regret, but the dark never owned me yet. I will rise without fear in my eyes. Let the past loosen its hold. I won't run from the truth of my life or the love Every step, every broken tear brought me here, still standing tall. I won't fall like I did before. I will rise without fear. I've loved hard and I've lost my way, trusted hearts that couldn't stay. Time moved on but left its mark, like echoes calling from the dark. Still I feel a fire inside, not loud but burning slow and clear. It says I'm more than all I've lost, more than the years I disappeared. I don't need the answers now, just the courage to move out. I will rise without fear or disguise. Let my hands stay open wide. If love comes back through these open doors, I won't push it aside. I've been down, I've been unclear, but I'm done living small. I won't kneel to the weight of doubt. I will rise without fear. Maybe strength is choosing hope when the hurt still feels too near. Maybe faith is just one breath taken in spite of fear. I will rise without fear. Hear my voice, shaking free from yesterday. I'll stand tall in the light of choice, not afraid of what love may say. Every mile that brought me here was a reason, not a fall. I am still here, I am still whole. I will rise without fear.
We used to talk like the night would wait, like silence never had a say. Now every word comes out too late, or gets lost on the way. You're standing right in front of me, but I've never felt so far. It's like there's something in between, where love and doubt now are. I can see you reaching for my hand, smile through careful days, to keep the peace, to let things slide. But every truth we were afraid to say, built this wall brick by brick inside. I hear your name in ordinary things, a song, a street, a sound. Funny how love can promise wings, then forget how to come down. If I'd known what silence would do, I would have fought harder for you. There's a great divide we'd never crossed, even when we tried to stay. Every wind just showed the cost of all the words we gave away. I still reach for you in the dark, still feel your pull inside. We're closer than we've ever been, but trapped across the great divide. Maybe love don't end in anger, maybe it just drifts apart, like two shores shaped by the same water, still too far to touch by heart. There's a great divide, hear my voice calling from the other side. If there's still a chance, still a choice, don't let this be where hope goes to die. I don't need the past rewritten, or every wrong made right. Just meet me halfway, just once more, across the great divide.
I've been standing in the aftermath of words that cut too deep. I felt the weight of letting go, and nights I couldn't sleep. Every promise I believed in left a mark I couldn't hide. Still something in my chest stayed strong, wouldn't lay down, wouldn't die. I bent beneath the truth I faced, but I never lost my faith. I've got the heart that never breaks, even when it's torn apart. It bends, it aches, it learns to wait, but it never quits on love. I've been down to my knees in the dark, felt the end too many times. Still I rise with an open hand, with a heart that never breaks. I've loved with everything I had, trusted when I shouldn't have. I've watched the future disappear like it never had a chance. Time tried hard to harden me, teach my soul to close its doors, but every scar just proved again what this heart was built for. I don't deny the pain I've known, I just refuse to turn to stone. I've got the heart that never breaks, still believing after all. Every loss just changed the shape of how I answer when love calls. I don't pretend I'm unafraid or untouched by what was lost. I just won't let the hurt decide what this heart becomes. Maybe strength is staying open when it would be easier to close. Maybe love is choosing hope when the road is rough and slow. I've got the heart that never breaks, hear it beating through the years. Every fall, every mistake only brought me standing here. If you're searching for a love that won't run when it's tested hard, I'm still here, still unafraid, with a heart that never breaks. To believe every word, every tomorrow felt close at hand. We carved our names into borrowed dreams, swore forever would understand. Your hand was steady inside of mine, like nothing could pull us apart. We didn't know how the years could change the shape of a hopeful heart. Time moved faster than we knew. Still I held on to you. Do you remember the promise we made when the world was still and kind? We said love wouldn't fade away, no matter what we'd find. I still hear those words you said, like they're written in my veins. I've been living all these years by the promise we made. Life came hard and the nights grew long. We learned how to bend, not break. Every silence said too much, every smile learned to ache. We tried to be what time demanded, tried to hold the line, but somewhere between the words someday, and now we lost the sign. I never meant to let you down, I just didn't know how. Do you remember the promise we made, standing there with nothing to lose? We said love would find a way, no matter what we'd go through. I still feel your heartbeat then, still feel it call my name. I've been walking through the years they're just lights we carry when the road forgets our names. Do you remember the promise we made? If you still feel it too, I don't need the past restored, just one honest truth from you. If there's still a spark of who we were, still a reason to believe, I'm still here, still holding on to the promise we made.
The sky came down without a sound, just shadows filling up the room. I felt the walls start closing in, like every promise met its doom. You stood there trying not to cry, I saw the fear behind your eyes. The night was longer than before, but something in us stayed alive. Every road said turn around, but love said stay and stand your ground. I will walk through the storm with you when the thunder shakes our names. If the world comes crashing down tonight, I'll still reach through the rain. I don't need the sky to clear or the answers right away. Just your hand, just your heart. I'll walk through the storm, I'll stay. We've been tested by the years we lost, by words we couldn't say. Every silence took its toll, every doubt got in the way. But I still see the fire inside, the way I did back then. Love don't promise easy roads, it just asks you not to bend. I've been broken, I've been worn, still I'm standing in this storm. I will walk through the storm with you, let the lightning draw us near. Even if our voices shake, I'll stay right here. I've been lost, I've been unsure, still my heart knows what to do. When the night won't let us see, I'll walk through the storm with you. Maybe love ain't meant to save us from the pain we're bound to face. Maybe it's just learning how to hold on through the waves. I will walk through the storm, hear my vow, not afraid of what we'll find. If the past comes calling now, I won't leave you behind. Every step, every tear brought us here, still standing strong.
I won't run, I won't hide. I walk through the storm till it's day. We were born in the cracks of the pavement, where dreams learn to walk with a limp. Every promise felt borrowed or shaken. Still we carried it all on our skin. We watched the world harden its hands, felt the cost of every mistake, but something kept pulling us forward, wouldn't let our hope break. Every scar became a lesson learned, every loss a fire that burned. We are the warriors of tomorrow, standing here with nothing to prove. We've bled through the nights of our sorrow. Now we choose what we're fighting for, with our hearts still open and strong, and our faith in what we can become. We don't run from the weight of today. We are the warriors of tomorrow. We loved hard and we fell in silence, held the line when no one stayed. Every goodbye tested our patience, every tear showed the price we paid. Time tried to teach us surrender, tried to soften the edge of our names, but we learned how to stand together, even walking through flame. We don't need the past rewritten, just the strength to move ahead. We are the warriors of tomorrow, still standing after the storm. We've carried the weight of the shadows. Now we rise through the dawn, with our hands still reaching for love and our eyes on the long road home. We won't bow to the fear of today. We are the warriors of tomorrow. Maybe courage isn't being fearless, maybe it's staying anyway, choosing hope when it feels the hardest, choosing love when it asks you to stay.
walking through the long way round, counting miles instead of days. Every doubt tried to wear us down, every storm had something to say. Your hand stayed steady in the dark, even when the road felt done. We didn't know how far we'd go, we just knew we'd keep moving on. There were nights I almost let go, but love kept whispering, not yet. We'll keep on walking through the dark, through the weight of what we've become. If hope's a flame inside our hearts, we'll guard it till the morning comes. I don't need to know how far we've gone, or how many dreams we outrun. I just know I'll stay right here until we reach the sun. We've seen shadows stretch their hands, felt the past knock at our door. Every scar taught us who we are, what we're fighting for. Time didn't move the way we planned, but it never stole our name. Every fall just proved again why we didn't walk away. If the night tries one last time, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. We'll keep on walking through the rain, when the sky refuses to run. If the road asks everything we are, we'll give it all one by one. I don't need a perfect dawn or a victory already won, just your heart beside my own until we reach the sun. Maybe love was never meant to light the way all at once. Maybe it's just learning how to trust the dark until the dawn. We'll keep on walking, hear my vow, through the doubt, through what we've done. Every step is lighter now, knowing where we're from. I don't fear the rising day, or what it shows us when it comes. I'll stand with you, whatever comes, until we reach the sun. We'll keep on walking through the dark, through the weight of what we become. If hope's a flame inside our hearts, we'll guard it till the morning comes. I don't need to know how far we've gone, or how many dreams we outrun. I just know I'll stay right here until we reach the sun.